today's video. In today's video, I am going to do a what I eat in a day video. Actually, updated version of what I eat in a day. I'm already at the gym, so I already had my breakfast. So I'm gonna put on the screen what I had for breakfast. I usually go through phases, and that's the phase I am now. So it's 2 eggs, crumpet, and ham. And I usually put an obscene amount of mustard in my eggs. Like I go through so many jars. It's absolutely obscene, but I love it. And because we're in December, I also open my advent calendars because I got 2. I know I'm 26 and I shouldn't have one, but we all get our small joys during the holidays, and mine is to open some advent calendar, one with chocolate and one with coffee. So that's what I also do in the morning now in December, and then I go straight to the gym, open my kind of monster and train hard. So that's what I'm gonna do now, because I just had my breakfast. I'm gonna train, and then I catch you after for my post-training snack. Training done. That was a really good one. I'm a bit in a rush now, but what I usually do after the gym is I eat some sweets. I know it's not the best, but I like them. I don't eat that much sugar, and I know I don't do it because of the post-workout type of effect and all of that. I don't do it for that. I just do it because it's something that I look forward to after each of my training sessions. So I usually have 1 bag and I eat like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I eat 4 of them every time after my training. Those ones are the best one for sure. Anyway, I need to go now because I have an appointment in 30 minutes, and last time I was late because there was traffic everywhere, so I'm going to rush to be sure to be on time. And then I have my meal with me in the car. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it before or after. It's gonna depend if I'm hungry and if I have time or whatever. So I catch you before or after my meeting. Alright, I just arrived where my appointment is, and I have 10 minutes to eat, and I just saw someone like walking the cat, not walking in a lead, on a lead, like literally the cat was following that person. And I don't know what to think, because I would be so scared to leave my cat. I don't have a cat, I'm team dogs personally, but to leave my cat if I had a cat just like they're walking next to me, and it looks really well behaved. So it's just like England is a different world. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up what is in the boot to eat because I'm absolutely starving. So I'll be there in 2 seconds. Here we go. So I just usually have a bit of Greek yogurt, some protein powder, chocolate flavor, and some fruit. I just put like, it's always stuck. I'm gonna be covered in protein powder. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like, I'm always full of food stain because I cannot just eat properly. I just put like all the time food ever. It's just unbelievable. I never look clean. Even if I am clean, I just never look clean because I always get like food stain everywhere. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's done. So I'm gonna add some fruit, raspberries. Here we go. And this is kind of lunch or pre-lunch or snack. It depends if I have time to eat after the meeting because I have quite a few things to do. I need to pick up a prescription, I need to walk my dogs, I need to cook for tonight, and all of that. So if I have time, I will have some lunch. Right, I'm gonna eat that. We put the car in the ignition so I can put the heater on because it's freezing and I have 10 minutes to wait in the car. So if I don't put the heater on, I'm gonna freeze. It's at least 2 degrees outside. It maybe not sound bad for you, but 2 degrees when you're just sitting down in a hoodie in the car, it's not pleasant. So I'm gonna finish my meal, put the heater on, watch a YouTube video, and then go to my appointment. So I'll catch you after for lunch, maybe not. I will see if I have time. So I'll catch you in a bit. So I need to have lunch, and I'm like, okay, what I'm going to have for lunch? It's almost 2 p.m. I'm gonna need to cook in a bit. I'll need to go out as well, quite maybe in 1 hour 30 or so. So I needed something quick. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for oats. I'm gonna go for eggs and probably the weirdest combination, ham or Brussels spaghetti, one of the other. They're both in the fridge. They both need to be eaten. There's gonna be one of them with eggs and oats. You probably gonna disagree with my choice, and I will definitely agree. But like I say, lunch for me is never something fancy. It's always something quick, something small, something that I can make like really easy to digest. Lunch is never fancy. I like to cook something nice, something good for tea time, like or dinner time, or the evening meal. But it's true for lunch, I am the least fancy person ever. I just put everything I can find and create a meal out of it. So I'm gonna do that now because I start to be hungry. I'm gonna add a bit of cheese, Emmental, of course, a bit of pepper, a bit of salt, mix it all together. And now the finishing touch. Again, don't judge me, even if you have all the right in the world to judge me. But I'm gonna go for some Brussels pate. I'm gonna go for 15 gram. And here we have the end result. I know it doesn't look appetizing whatsoever, but for me it's just the taste what matters for lunch, especially because I'm quite busy with cleaning, working on videos, working on my book, working to learn like Photoshop. Like I've quite a like I still have like something else on the work that I'm working on and hopefully gonna be out soon. So I've like quite a bit of things to do during the day. And for me, the evening is a time where I try now to chill, so I try to work more during the day. So yeah, lunch is never fancy anymore. But I also know that I need to force myself to eat at lunch because it's something that I keep skipping over and over again because I'm so busy that I'm not really hungry and I end up like just snacking on one or two things and then I'm fine. So I need to start to eat more at lunchtime. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's quicker it is, better it is for me. So yeah, that's gonna be the meal of choice for now. So then I catch you for the last meal of the day. Right, I just received that and I think I know what it is. And while opening that, I want to explain the situation of what I had for tea yesterday. So I had a vol au vent, which is like actually a French dish, but we in Belgium have that as a main big meal. So I cooked one. I think it's probably the favorite dish or one of the favorite dish that I cook for my wife. So she loves it. So I made that yesterday. But of course I tried not to really record in the oh my god. I'm trying not to record too much in the evening because it's kind of a time to relax. And she just came back from work, and so I didn't record anything. But yeah, I cooked homemade vol au vent. Was absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorite dish to cook. Anyway, let me just show you what it is. All right, I'm gonna try to put it up together, and then I will show you what it is. Is I don't know I'm gonna handle that. I'm already like ashamed and just by thinking about that. So let me pull it up together, and then I'm gonna show you what it is. All right, done. That was not easy. If you want to know what it is, I don't have. We don't have any babies or any kids. So what else could it be for? Well, we maybe don't have any babies, but we got two furry babies. One with quite kind of older, blind and deaf, and cannot really go far. So we got a little trolley to walk her around so she could go further. And the youngest one, who's 12 but got a lot of energy, can walk, while that one is in a little bed. So she can rest while the other one is walking. So that's what we got. Anyway, that's done. So now let's go to the last meal of the day. So yeah, I'm ending this video while making my cookies because why not? So we are the next day, and this was I will say a good representation of what I eat in a day. Of course, some days I'm gonna eat more, some days I'm gonna eat less. It's gonna depend of how much I trained. If I had a good training session, not good. If it's the weekend, usually the weekend is a bit more free, and during the week is a bit more, I will say, regiment, and try to really eat my calories during the week, and I'm a bit more loose in the weekend. But in general, that's what I eat in a day. And the representation of the evening is quite accurate because I need my bowl of pop chips in the evening, and I need to have a bowl of yogurt with some cereal or some fruit, and sometimes protein powder as well. It depends again how my training was, and if I am in the weekend or in the week. But anyway, that was a good representation of what I eat in a day. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.